have you guys. I'm Natalie Thomas, and I'm glad to be teaching you guys today. It's so nice to connect with anyone besides my husband right now, even though he's great. But it's great to share yoga with you guys and, you know, really feel the connection of just breathing together and moving together. So welcome. Hi, Savannah. I'm glad you just joined. Lisa G. Let's get started. We're going to do a 60-minute Baptiste power flow. Again, take it easy, take it hard, take it how you need it today. Just, you know, really trust your body. If you can see everyone, I think that really helps as we practice. And sometimes it's even nice when we're doing this at home. You can close your eyes when you want. You can do what you need to do. But I challenge you guys to do all of these awesome poses in this sequence. And let's get to it. We'll have some more joining as I see right now, but we will go ahead and start in Child's Pose. And again, I'm with Small World Yoga. I'm the outreach manager for them, and thank you for participating today. It keeps us going. Take a deep breath in and a long sigh out. And just connect with your space here, your mat. Check in with how your heart is beating and where you may sense a little tension or maybe need to send a little more breath to a certain area of your body. Take a couple more rounds of breath right here. And as you're doing those breaths, sink your hips towards your heels. Allow some space. Let's all take a deep round of breath in through our nose and a long exhale out. One more just like that. Breathe in, fill up. Downward facing dog, exhale. Yeah, bring some subtle movements here. Bend a knee, lift your hips toward the sky, whatever you need right here to create a little movement. Spread your fingers wide, press through all of your fingertips and knuckles. Feel the weight being distributed through your hands. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Ragdoll top of your mat. Let all of the energy flow out from the top of your head towards your mat. Sway if it feels good. Shake your head, yes and no. Press through all four corners of your feet. Extended mountain pose, rise up, fingertips toward the sky. So many of you are outside. Yeah, lift up even more. Let's do a mini back bend here today, just slow and gentle back. And then bring your hands to heart center. We'll begin this class with one Om as a community. Breathe in. then set an intention here for your practice. Take a couple of breaths here. Inhale in. Exhale, extended mountain pose. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, hands to shins. High plank. 3 breaths right here. Yep, and then check in with your core and then stack your shoulders over your wrists. Breathe in, breathe out. Stay for one more breath. Breathe in, low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, 5 breaths. These 5 breaths are for you. So start to make room where you need to. Bend your knees, lift your hips up. Inhale in. Exhale out. 2 more rounds like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, fill up. Exhale, bend your knees, step or float toward the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain, rise up. Fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga, high to low. So 1 breath with each movement here, all meeting back, downward facing dog, 5 breaths. And expand your chest towards your thighs. Fill up all the way to the bottom of your belly, and then exhale out. 2 more rounds just like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, fill up. Exhale, empty, bend your knees, float. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Fold. Halfway. Chaturanga. Yeah, step or jump back. As we warm up, feel free to take any liberties here. And then 5 rounds of breath, downward facing dog. Yeah, allow your shoulders to really move away from your ears here. Draw your shoulder blades toward one another. Feel free to add in any hops. We've got 2 more breaths right here. Nice, Paul. Last one, fill up, empty, jump. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Fold. Halfway. Chaturanga. Step or jump back. Flow through. 5 breaths. Yeah, begin to jump or make a little handstand hop, whatever you would like to bring into your practice today, or just lifting to the balls of your feet and then back towards your heels. Nice, guys. 1 more round of breath. Exhale, empty, jump. We've got 1 more sun A here. Halfway lift, fold, extended mountain. Fold. Halfway, flow through. All meeting back in downward facing dog. 3 breaths this time. Building on that Ujjayi breath. Long inhale, in through your nose, exhale out. 1 more like that. Inhale in, empty, bend your knees, float. Halfway lift, fold, Chair pose. Nice, guys. Yeah, and then lift all 10 toes. Sink your hips toward your mat. Nice. Draw both knees in line with each other right here. 2 more rounds of breath. Really fire up your ujjayi. Nice, Christina. 1 more. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Flow through. Right side, warrior 1. Yeah, and take some breaths here to set up your warrior. Nice, Naomi. Yeah, strong fingertips towards your ceiling or sky. Yeah, draw your right knee right over your right heel. Breathe in. Sink even lower. 1 more. Rise up with your fingertips. Chaturanga, hands to mat. Left side, set up your warrior here. Yeah, take up even more space on your mat if needed. Strong warriors we are today. Yeah, bring your right hip in line with your left. Inhale. Exhale, stay. 1 more, inhale. Hands to mat, flow through. All meeting back, downward facing dog, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Fill up. Jump. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Fold. Halfway. Flow through. Yep, so same sequence here. 1 breath, 1 movement, right side warrior. Press down, lift up, flow through. You guys have some great views today. Thank you. Left side warrior 1. It's so pretty outside. Yeah, flow through, and then we'll all meet back in downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fill up. Empty. Bend your knees, jump. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair. Fold. Nice, Elaine. Halfway. Chaturanga. Yep, your moves, your dance moves today. Right side warrior 1. Flow through on your exhale. Establish your own flow here. 1 breath to each movement. Yep, and then left side warrior. All meeting back and downward. Fill up with air. Exhale, let it go. 2 more like that, fill up. Exhale out. 1 more. Let it go, jump. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair. Forward fold. Halfway. Chaturanga, step or jump back. Bring in some playfulness here. Right side warrior 1. Flow through, exhale. Left side, continue on. All meeting back in downward, fill up. Exhale out. 2 more like that, breathe in. Breathe out. One more, fill up. Exhale, bend your knees, jump. We've got one more, sun bee, halfway lift. Fold, chair pose. Fold, halfway, flow through. Right side, warrior one. Flow through. Left side, same thing. Spark some joy from your fingertips. Rise up, flow through. All meeting back in downward. Raise your right leg toward the sky. Yeah, bring some movement into your ankle and then bend your knee, find length, lift up another ½ inch, flip your dog. Yeah, and then bring your ujjayi in right here. Fill up, press down through your feet. One more inhale. Exhale, come back, high plank, side plank right. Nice. Yeah, and then take your bottom eye toward the ceiling or to your thumb. 2 more rounds of breath. Reach for your foot or lift your leg up. Bring something new in today. Chaturanga. Lift your left leg toward the sky. Bend your knee. Find length. Flip your dog. Lift your hips up toward the ceiling. Press down through all 4 corners of your feet. Come back, high plank, side plank left. Yeah, and then find something new here. Lift your top leg or flex both feet, one on top of the other. Nice, guys. Yep, get it, Vanessa. One more breath in. Chaturanga. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Right side crescent. Yeah, and just like we did with warrior, set yourself up here. Yeah, draw both hips in line. Yeah, strong hands. Reach up. Draw your hands to heart center. Twist right. Five deep rounds of breath. Twist on your exhale. 3 more. Fill up. Exhale, twist. 2 more rounds. Warrior 2, open up. Yeah, reverse your warrior. Extended side angle. Yeah, nice, guys. So half bind, birds of paradise. Awesome, Jordan. Anything you need to bring in here, but lift your top shoulder up and then back. Fill up. Open up on your exhale. We've got 1 more breath here. Breathe in. Flow through, hands to mat. Left side crescent. Draw your back heel over your back ball of your right foot. Lift up through your fingertips, hands to heart center, twist left. Yeah, you can open up here, press your palms together. Two more rounds of breath, fill up, twist. Last one, fill up. Warrior two, open up. Reverse your warrior. Extended side angle on the left. Yeah, draw your left knee over your left heel. Then really press through the right side of your right foot. Bring your ujjayi in here. Nice, Sarah. One more round of breath. Hands to mat, flow through. All meeting back in downward facing dog. Fill up. Exhale, bend your knees, jump. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Bring your hands to heart center. Chair twist right. Yep, and I like to really check in with lifting all of my toes up just so I know my weight is balanced in all four corners of my feet. Yep, and then take your drishti up. Nice, Liz. Breathe in. Twist toward the right. Fill up. Twist. Fingers to toes, forward fold. Yep, loop your peace fingers around the inside of your big toes. If it helps to bring a bigger bend in your knees, nothing wrong with that. Go for it here. And then shake your head, yes and no. Just allow the tension on tops of your shoulders to melt towards your mat. Deep breath in. Fold on your exhale. Chair pose. Hands to heart center. Chair twist left. Yep, check in with your knees. Draw your left knee back into your right. Nice, I see some side crow action. I like it. Yeah, two more rounds. One more, fill up. Forward fold. Palms to toes, forward fold. Yeah, allow your chest to get closer to your thighs with each exhale. So bring that bend in again or lift your hips up toward the ceiling. And everyone, take your elbows out toward the side of the outside or the room that you're in. Fill up, forward fold, crow pose.
Oh.
Yeah, our Malasana deep squat. Nice, Vanessa. Savannah, excellent. Yeah, draw in from your core here, guys. Two more breaths. Nice, Jordan. Jump back, Vinyasa. downward facing dog. Breathe in. Sigh it out. Nice. One more together. Breathe in. Lion's breath out. Bend your knees. Jump. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain pose. Eagle on the right. Yep, and today I invite you to bring everything into your center line. So really squeeze your inner thighs together here. Squeeze your forearms together. Breathe in. Stay for your exhale. One more breath in. Release. Switch sides. Eagle left. Yep, check in with your hips. Bring them back in line with each other. Deepest breath in. Release. Switch sides. Eagle right. Lift your elbows above your heart here. One more round of breath. Switch sides. Eagle left. Draw your shoulder blades toward the back of your room and expand your chest toward the front of the room. 2 more rounds of breath. Last one in. Release. Standing leg raise on the right. Yeah, go for your knee, your toes. Open up toward the right with your right leg. And then take your gaze over your left fingertips.
Good.
Come back to center. Keep your right leg lifted. Yeah, flex your foot, airplane. This pose, I've had to learn a lot of grace lately with this one, but really expand your chest towards your mat. 2 more rounds of breath. Halfmoon. Flex your back foot. Lift your top leg up another inch. Maybe reach back, grab for the top of your foot. Nice, Sarah. Fullest expression right here, guys. Nice, Paul. Forward fold. Let it go. Extended mountain pose. Standing leg raise on the left. And then take your eye gaze over your right fingertips. Find a new point to focus on. Come back to center. Airplane. Halfmoon. Two more rounds of breath. Reach back for your foot if you did on the other side. Lift up. Forward fold. Dancer on the right. Draw your right shoulder in line with your left. Switch sides, dancer left. Release, dancer right again. Nice, Lisa G. Switch sides, dancer left. Yeah, create some space with this last dancer right here. Lift up. One more breath in. And release, let it go. Tree on the right. Yeah, grow your branches. Two more rounds of breath here. Last one in. Switch sides, tree on the left. Yeah, create something new here. Two more rounds of breath. Press down through your foot, lift up through your fingertips. Release, let it go. Extended mountain pose, top of your mat. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Triangle on the right. Now create some space with your right side body. A block is a great place here. Lift up your right ribs. Two more rounds of breath. Take a half bind. Last breath in, open up. Come back to standing, side facing wide leg forward fold. And everybody really has a lot of room here, so feel free. This is inversion if you want to go handstand or headstand or a shoulder stretch. Take what you need right here. Nice, Naomi. Draw the pit of your belly towards your spine. Start to make your way down if you're up. Inhale, come back up. Namaste, front facing forward fold on the right, pyramid pose. Yeah, I've been putting my hands on my hips lately and then slowly going over my right leg. So just check in with the alignment of your hips here. Nice, James. Twisted triangle. Two more rounds of breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breathe in. Hands to mat, flow through. Left side triangle. Press down through both feet through your mat. And then draw your top hip up and back. Breathe in. Breathe out, open. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come up, side facing wide leg forward fold. Yeah, and something new here. Bring in an element of play or something new. And then draw your hips over your heels. Come back up. Namaste, front facing forward fold, left side. Twisted triangle. Yeah, draw your hips to the back of your mat. Two more rounds of breath. Fill up, expand towards your left. One more round. Fill up. Chaturanga. All meeting back in downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come to high plank, lower all the way towards your bellies. Locust pose number 1. We're gonna do 2 of these today. Yeah, take your gaze toward the front of your mat. Lift up another inch. Lower down. Come back up, inhale, locust number 2. You got it, Savannah. Lift up, 2 more rounds of breath. 1 more. Lower down. Floor bow number 1. We're gonna do 2 of these today. Yeah, I like to reach for the tops of my feet and then flex your, flex your feet, you got this. Come up. 1 more round of breath. Lower. Inhale, come up. Floor bow number 2. You guys got it. 2 more rounds of breath. Take your eye gaze up. Lower down. Upward facing dog. Best one of your day right here. Camel pose. 1 camel today. Yep, start with the mini back bend. Open your throat. And allow your fingertips to go to lower back or the tops of your ankles here. This pose brings courage, starting to get into the heart opener. When you're ready, start to slowly make your way back up. Make your way onto your backs, bridge pose. Yeah, and today, as we get started, take the tips of your fingertips and then touch the back of your heels. Should be right about where everyone needs to be. Awesome. Yep, and then lift your hips, come up for bridge. Press down through your mat, lift up your hips toward the sky. 1 more breath here. Press down, lift up, lower all the way down. All right, we're doing 6 wheel or bridges today. You guys got this, and we're gonna do them pretty fast. So breathe in, breathe out, wheel number 1. Not gonna hold these long, or you can actually hold one the whole time. Nice, Christina, yep. And then lower down. Come back up, bridger wheel number 2. Awesome. Lower down. Inhale, bridger wheel number 3. Lower down. Inhale, come up, bridge wheel number 4. Awesome, Paul. Get it, James. Lower down. Come up, number 5, bridger wheel. You guys showed up for a reason today. 1 more breath in. Lower all the way down. Last one. Tell yourself that you are so glad you showed up for this class today. And then rise up, inhale, bridger wheel number 6. Deepest breath in. Lower all the way down. Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together. And allow gravity just to let your knees melt toward the floor. Happy baby. Bring your knees towards your chest. Yep, and then draw both feet up toward the sky. Flex your feet. Lower your right leg 45 degrees. Take your hands behind your head. And we're gonna pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Yep, lift up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw both feet back up. Lower both legs 30 degrees. Lower 30 more degrees. Lower, tap your heels toward the floor. Look at your feet here and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift them all the way back up. Lower 30 degrees. Lower 30 more. Tap your heels. Lift up 2 inches, crisscross your feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them all the way back up. Last one of these. Lower 30. Lower 30 more. Tap your heels. Flutter your feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees towards your chest. Yep, rock from side to side. Rock front and back. High boat. And you have to smile while we're doing this today. I love high boat, but some people don't. So smile for me. All right, high boat. Breathe in. Low boat, breathe out. Inhale, high boat. Exhale, low. 2 more of these. Inhale, high. Exhale, low. Last one, inhale, high. Exhale, low. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Yeah, bring your knees towards your chest. Rock front and back again. Making our way into pigeon right now. So half pigeon on your back or chest towards your mat. Yeah, allow yourself to surrender to this silence. Half pigeon on the left. This pose has always been therapy for me, just to have to slow down. Send your breath where you need it. Double pigeon on the right. Yeah, lead with your heart in this pose here. Start to lean your torso over your legs. Come back up, switch legs. Double pigeon left. Yeah, I flex both feet just to protect my knees here. So flex both of your feet. Start to make your way up slowly. Seated single leg extension. So right leg out, left foot towards your right inner thigh. Lift up through your fingertips. Fold over. Yeah, nice, Savannah. Lead with your chest here. Come back up on your inhale. Switch sides, single seated leg extension left. Come back up. Draw both legs together and then seated forward fold. If you'd like to loop around your fingertips to the inside of your big toes here, go for it. Or a block even behind your feet for a little more. Nice, Liz. Inhale, come back up. Tabletop, reverse table. Yeah, press down through all of your feet, all of your hands. Lift up your hips another inch toward the ceiling. Breathe in, stay, come back down, fish. Shoulder stand. Hand and headstand optional here. You also have a choice to stay in fish if that's calling you today. Legs up a wall is fine as well. Shoulder stand to plow. Plow to deaf man's pose. Knees towards your temples. You got it, Paul. Draw your navel towards your spine and start to lower all the way down, vertebrae by vertebrae, to your mat. Supine twist on the right. Supine twist left. Supta Baddha Konasana. Shavasana. There's nothing more to do here. Just allow yourself to drift off. Relax your shoulders into your mat. Release each fingertip one by one. Relax your thighs. Deepen your breath. Bring movement back into your toes and your fingertips. When you're ready, roll to your right side. Thank yourself for making this time for you, which in turn helps those around you. And for sharing your practice with this community. When you're ready, make your way to a comfortable seat. And we'll end this class with 3 ohms together as a community. Draw your hands to heart center. Breathe in. Bring your thumbs toward forehead center. I thank you for showing up and practicing with me and those around you today. The light in me sees, honors, and respects the light in all of you. And together we say, Namaste. Thanks, everybody. I am Natalie.